Welcome everyone, my name is Molly, and welcome to the BYB Insider. And here is your host.
Oh, you were expecting the big guy? Not this time, cause Out for Blood is taking over.
Get the heck out of here, cause we don't do no second class fantasy football league on this show, cause this is the NFL's and the internet's #1 favorite show. You have found the BYB Insider, and as Molly has told you, kinda sorta, I'm the host, the big guy. It's week 7 and 8 of the BYB season, kiddies. We got a lot in store for you here. We're not going to waste any time. We're not going to mess around with some inferior products. We're getting into the fantasy football league's #1 league of all time. It's week 7, kiddies. Here we go. All right, kiddies, here we go. It's the 6 kiddies and the Cobra Kai's. Jared Taylor's gang looking to capitalize on their standing thus far, but when you're getting only 3 points from Giovanni Bernard, 5 from Fred Jackson, mediocre effort from Emmanuel Sanders, it don't bode well, and when you flip it around and you got nothing out of the tight end, it made it even worse. But at least Paul Warlow and Blair Walsh kicked in with some decent scores. Could the 6 kiddies come and capitalize? You better believe it, Jack. When Matt Forte's bringing 29 points worth of pain, Des Bryant tag teaming up with 24 more, and on the backside, even more points being scored here, which had to leave Jared Taylor saying something like this.
But they are who we thought they were, and we let them off the hook.
The Panthers take on 125-5 to 91. We're moving on. It's the McConnell Mud Dogs and the Hail Mary. The McConnell Mud Dogs still looking for the elusive 2 for 2. Can they get back onto the winning track here? When Russell's dropping 40 and the rest of the gang are coming up with scores like that, it makes the job simple. And you flip it around, it got even better. Eric Weddle and Greg Olson coming through large points there for Tommy Quick. Could the Marys come and answer? And when you're missing a running back, it doesn't look good at all. Flip it around, and the news just didn't get any better for Jacob. Nothing out of his defense. Coach Mora, what do you got to say about that?
We couldn't do diddly poo offensively. We couldn't make a first down. We couldn't run the ball. We didn't try to run the ball. We couldn't complete a pass. We sucked.
And Tommy Quick gets back to the winning side of things. 151 to 102 over the Marys. We're moving on. The A-team and the struggling Boom Jesco White. Let's lead off with the A-team looking to hold on to #1 in the power rankings. Jay Cutler didn't do much, but it really didn't matter when the rest of the team are coming through with scores like that. And you flip it around, and it got no better as literally the guys came through with great efforts all the way around for the A-team. Could the struggling Boom Boys have a comeback? And in a word, no. But Julio was down by the schoolyard with 10 points at least. And you flip it around for Boom, and, damn. Coach Mora, what about the Boom Boys playoff chances?
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game.
Oh, poor Boom Boys. Maybe next week. A-team dismantled them. 146-5 to 65.5. We're moving on. The 3 and outs. They come to face the Pound Town boys. And Pound Town looking to get back to winning ways here. And when Aaron comes through with 30 points, Roddy and Golden Tate, 25 and 31 respectively. And you flip it around. Not much on the backside, but Carlos Dunlap and Adam Vinatieri held it down. Could the 3 and outs possibly come up with an answer? Well, in a word from Mark, no. But hey, at least Eddie Lacy actually showed up to the party for 2 consecutive weeks. All right. flip it around, and it didn't get much better. Everson Griffin, though, 22.5, but the rest of the guys,
They're killing me, Whitey. They're killing me.
and it led to an Outs defeat. Pound Town take them 130.5 to 99. We're moving on to Let Me Kick and UPS. UPS in a slide in the 2013 champions, trying to come back, but the Kick boys had the kick. Hello, Peyton Manning, 36 points, big-time points from the running back, and Pierre Garçon with big-time point totals. You flip it around, and it didn't get any better looking for the UPS boys as Posluszny and Darius come up with big point totals, but the UPS was going to fight as they might. But unfortunately, the spirit of Andre Williams and Julian Edelman was not willing. You flip it around, and it got no better. Although Nick Folk got 14 points. Coach Mora, how would you rate the UPS performance this game?
Sick. I thought it was horrible, disgusting, embarrassing, shameful. It stunk.
Coach Mora letting you know how he truly feels. And the UPS boys feel down as they get kicked 169 to 103.5. We're on to the game of the week presented by Pyrotech. It's a rematch of Season 4's World Championship game. The Angels and the Guild taking it to the Angels side. And you flip it up, and Matt Stafford and Jamal Charles at least coming with some decent efforts. The rest of the guys was mediocre in their approach. You flip it around to the other side, and it seems that mediocrity abounded there as well. As the Black Angels come up a little light, we flip it to the Guild side. Could the Guild come with an answer? It looked good in the first part as Phillip Rivers, Andre Johnson, and T.Y. Hilton come through with some good scores. Flip it around to the other side, and you find where the power outage happened. And as for outages and the Guild's power ranking lead,
This is NFL, which stands for not for long when you make them calls.
and the Angels survive and pick up the win, 93.5 to 89.5. And wait, no war room this week? Coach Lombardi, what's up with that?
What the hell's going on out here?
So no war room, no problem. Week 8, here we go. It's the McConnell Mud Dogs and Boom Jessica White. The Boom Boys in a massive slide, looking for any positive momentum. And Nick Foles and Mark Ingram come to deliver. You flip it on the other side, and you come up with even more the same as hello, Rob Gronkowski. Clinton Dix. They all combined together to put up a massive charge. Could the McConnell Mud Dogs answer and find the elusive 2 for 2? No. 0 out of Richardson. Marshall and Wallace fell flat. You flip it around to the other side. Not much better for Tommy Quick. That's a party foul. The flag is out, and the ruling is...
A personal foul on number 99 of the defense. After he tackled the quarterback, he's giving them business down there. That's a 15-yard penalty.
And into the penalty box go the Mud Dogs. They lose at 140.5 to 94.5. Moving on. Let Me Kick Charlie Brown's bunch against the Pound Town crew. Let's take it to the kick side, and what we see when we come in here is an unadulterated beating. Hello, Peyton Manning, 29 points. Le'Veon Bell following up with 20 of his own, and you flip it around. Heath Miller, who? With 26 points of his own, coming up big for the kick guys. Could Pound Town come up with an answer? No. But hey, Golden Tate continues to rock. 24 points out of Aaron, but everybody else coming up a little thin. And the rest of the guys, well, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, the star, oh, the star, oh, the star, oh, the star.
What? Anyway, the Kick Boys win at 124.5 to 95.5. We're moving on. UPS and the 6 Kitties tangled up in Week 8 Kitties, and we're going to lead it off with the UPS as we dive inside the box scores here. It's Andrew Luck coming up with a big 30-point game. LaShawn McCoy and Ronnie Hillman and Mohamed Sanu all in double figures. We flip it around to the backside, and what do we find? It's some mediocre numbers going on. And as you flip it to the Kitty side, come along, Kitties, come along. We dive in and take a look, and it's Larry Dameron coming up with 30 for Matt Forte. Brian Tannehill in a bye-week roll, scoring down 14. But as you flip it around to the other side, you've got Steven Gostkowski, who, the kicker again, got the Panthers over.
Get the off the field, baby.
If you say so, Kraken. 107.5, 102. The Panthers take it. We're moving on to the 3 and outs in the Guild. Mont Mutze and Michael Evans head to head. We take it to the Guild side, and for the Guild, Phillip Rivers leading the way with 23, but Marshawn again coming up short. Jeremy Hill not much there, but T.Y. Hilton also banking in with 27. Flip it around to the other side, and could somebody find Jared Cook, please? He's gone missing again. Would that end up hurting him? In a word, yeah. Because Eddie Lacy shows up yet again with 26 points. Matt Ryan with 18. You flip it around, and it's C.J. Mosley and Martellus Bennett coming up with the dagger.
It's about the team. Cannot play with them. Cannot win with them. Cannot coach with them. Can't do it.
And the frustration for the Guild continues as the outs upset them. 127.5 to 106.5. We're on to the Black Angels and the Cobra Kais. The Kais coming in, sliding a bit, looking for some remedy, and they would find some in Emmanuel Sanders. 39 points. Tony Romo with only 14 this week, but he got hurt in the game. You flip it around on the backside. Jimmy Graham, superstar, 16 points. J.J. Watt continuing to do what J.J. Watt do at 15. And you flip it around to the Angel side. Could they have an answer for Emmanuel Sanders? Yes, they do. In one, Jeremy Macklin, Jamal, and Matt Stafford showing to the party. You flip it around, and you come up with Jordan Reed. And what's that I smell, Jared Taylor?
Woo! Did I shower this morning? Nope.
And it led to a stinker for the Cobras as the Angels upend to 150.5 to 142.5 as we move to the game of the week presented by Pyrotech. It is the annual father-son matchup. The A-team, Hail Mary, and let's take it to the A-team side. Now, we've done this show for about 6 years, and as you can plain well tell, the father has beat down the son more times than we care to count, and it looked like it was heading that way again as Jay Cutler came through, Bevia scores, Levante David, Rob Ninkovich, even the kicker Justin Tucker delivering large. Another beatdown coming for the son. Sorry, Jacob, but wait! That's why we play the game, because it's Tom Brady and Arian Foster. Hello! Bringing in the pain with Randall Cobb and Deshaun in support. You flip it around, Antonio Gates coming through large, and Coach Edwards, why the effort?
Hello? You play to win the game.
Indeed, sir. And the Marys finally beat the Daddy, 171 to 159.5. So there you have it, kiddies. Unfortunately, no war room this week, but with the NFL players all mic'd up, we didn't need one anyway. But I'll tell you what we do need, the insanely expensive BYB Insider 5000. And as you can see here, kiddies, it's the power rankings. Sitting at the top of the charts, Josh Workman's A-team at a 6-2 clip. But as you look behind him, there's a bevy of faces ready to take his spot, including a few new ones. How about the Black Angels making their first appearance on the power rankings since season 2? That's right, kids. We've got a whole host of other contenders right behind these guys as well. They're coming for Dina's glory. But as for this episode, the chase for Dina's glory is going to continue. But we're done for this one. We're out of here. We'll catch you in 2 weeks, kiddies. See ya!
Thanks for watching the BYB Insider. Please join us again in 2 weeks for another exciting episode as we continue the quest for the Dinah Spencer Trophy.